Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying your asynchronous day. Well, we kind of had a feeling this might happen, so we are good and prepared for that, and it's all set up for you. So let me show you what to do today. As you know, today is your performance task. So if you go into the lesson, asynchronous day 11, it is same essential questions. How do patterns and anomalies help us understand dynamic earth processes? And how does inductive and deductive reasoning help us derive meaning from data? Two things on the agenda: the performance task and the test review. So let's take a look. All right, so the first one is a performance task. I've got it set and due today by end of day. So if you remember last class, we practiced your plate boundary synthesis using inductive reasoning, evidence, conclusion, and deductive reasoning. Well, it can't be this because of blah, 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 and it can't be this because of blah, 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 to provide the best answer to what is going on at this location. So a couple of things before I show it to you. When you start, please don't use any help or notes. ODS honor code. Review beforehand. Look at the plate boundary summary from day 3. Look at the plate boundary synthesis if you want to go back through that lesson to help refresh your memory. Do it. But when you open up the performance task and you start, please don't go back for any help. Okay. Again, just open the map, look at the boundary that's circled in green for the performance task, and it's very straightforward. Again, evidence, conclusion for inductive reasoning, and then for deductive reasoning, rule out the other types of plate boundaries. After you're through with that, just hit submit, and you can roll on to the dynamic earth review. I have a copy of I Have Who Has. This is an electronic version. It's pretty straightforward. All you have to do is put the slideshow in grid view and then shuffle the cards around to put them in logical order. So I'll show you how to do that. Click view, grid view, and there you go. It's just like in the classroom. You're just moving these around as you need. Okay. All right, so that's an excellent review. Also have a GIM kit that you can do as well. The GIM kit is asynchronous, so just question and answer. I also have mineral Jenga. Sorry, I put in mineral there. It's supposed to be dynamic earth Jenga. I'll fix that. I would suggest if you want to do that, you can just review it, or you can play it with a family member. They can quiz you. Make for a fun activity if you get bored today. All right. So again, please just go through the plate boundary task. Again, please don't use help. Review beforehand. Inductive reasoning, evidence, conclusion. Then deductive reasoning, ruling out the other plate boundaries, all while using language of the discipline and making good observations and inferences. Just give me as much information as you can, and that should take care of it for us. Submit it when you're done, and no worries. We will be back in class later this week, I believe. Is it Thursday? I'm not sure. Days are getting mixed up, but we will have our test as scheduled. Okay. I will be available all day. If you have questions, just send me a message or send me an email. I'll be here and I'll get right back to you. Thank you so much.